Okay, it is cold out today. I'm not mistaken, I think this was a random number. Don't quote me. But it is snowy out, as y'all can clearly see. There's those clouds. It's mostly cloudy, not a completely cloud-filled sky. Well, maybe off in that direction. There's some sky, but yeah, most of it, yeah, mostly cloudy. Okay. Man, it's killing me out here. Alright, so also I'm gonna have leftovers for lunch today. I had KFC last night. Someone responded to me on Facebook. Oh, I have been tearing people up all morning on Facebook threads. That shit was fun. I should have chosen another hoodie. Somebody just left a whole ass book out here. I don't know if I should pick it up and take it home or not, but nah, somebody might come looking for it, and I don't want to be the reason that they don't find their book. For all I know, they dropped it by accident. Alright, so I'm just going to the store to get some water. Gonna go run to the store real quick, get some water, and then I'm gonna go warm up my leftovers, and then spend the rest of my lunch break indulging. Probably I would have bought water this morning on the way to work, but then that would have meant that I probably wouldn't do this live stream. Yeah, most likely I wouldn't have done this live stream if I had gotten water this morning. Okay, so let's go grab this water.
नहीं वो ठंडे नहीं हैगे ये ठंडे वाले नहीं हैगे
I got two.
Oh, two?
Two.
I didn't see that.
Sorry.
Where? What do you have?
Alright, I'm missing the card. Hold on. Here's the pockets. Okay. I gotta go looking for it. Appreciate it. guess it's a good thing that I do have a little bit of cash on me, because one of my bank cards is not in my wallet. And something tells me it's in my car. But I left everything else important. I hate being in the cold. And then what's worse is I decided to voluntarily walk in. Not one of my proudest moments, guys. Okay, so the Super Bowl. So I've been told that a lot of people were not fans of of the Super Bowl. Me personally, I didn't watch it. Now, the reason I didn't watch it had nothing to do with politics, religion, or any of that nonsense, because I didn't bother. Honestly, I just spent the whole day working. So I didn't really invest any time in the Super Bowl. Now, if the Broncos had been playing in the Super Bowl, I definitely would have been watching the shit out of it. But unfortunately, I was not so lucky. So I just decided I would work the whole day away. So I didn't get any kind of results on the Super Bowl until this morning. Okay, that's a lie. I did monitor the first half when I saw that they were down 12-0. When I saw the Patriots were down 12-0, and then after that, I just flat out lost all interest. I was just like, you know, the Broncos aren't in it, so I don't really care. And so I actually didn't even see the highlights yet. I might watch the highlights when I go back to work, just for the sake of saying, hey, at least I saw the highlights afterwards. But from what people tell me, Drake May spent a lot of time on his back. So I can take solace in that, because he robbed my Broncos of a Super Bowl. We were supposed to win this Super Bowl, or at least play in it. We were supposed to at least play in it. We just got robbed all the way. Okay. So, see, and this is where polls would have definitely come in handy, because I definitely would have put one up asking how people felt about the Super Bowl. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the one thing that I am happy about is that the Broncos no longer hold the record for most Super Bowl losses. The Broncos held that one for a good while. Originally, the record holder was the Minnesota Vikings. They had 4. Then the Broncos tied it at 4 back in the 80s. And then the Bills conveniently tied it at 4. Yeah, the Bills conveniently tied it at 4. Then the Patriots, hold on, did they tie it at 4? No, they, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they tied it at 4 in 2011. So the Broncos, Vikings, Patriots, and Bills, who all had 4 until the end of the 2013 season, in which the Broncos made it 5. And then in the 2018 season, when the Patriots lost that Super Bowl to the Eagles, They tied us with 5. And now, losing this Super Bowl means that well, that just means the Patriots now have 6 Super Bowl losses, and that is the record. Something I am very much okay with, by the way. Do it. Does that mean that they suck? No, because they at least got there. And me personally, and I hate people who disagree with this, but it is what it is. But me personally, I'd rather get there and lose than not be there at all. Because at least when you're there, you have the opportunity to win. If you're there, you're just sitting on the couch, hating and hoping that somebody does lose out of spite. I know, because in 2020, the 2024 season, I sat there and I hoped and I prayed that the Kansas City Chiefs would get the shit kicked out of them. And that whole game, I ha-ha'd and laughed and all that other stuff while watching the Kansas City Chiefs get the shit kicked out of them. And I can admit that I don't feel bad about it. I don't. I really don't. Because I was hating. I know why I was hating. I was hating because my team didn't win. My team wasn't there. But at the end of the day, the Chiefs can say that they were there. They were there and they lost, sure. But they were there. Something my team wasn't. And that is something that will bug me for a long time. Hold on, let me put this one. Might as well just put this one in the car too. Alright, so I'm about to go back inside, go into this cafeteria, and I'm going to talk to myself. Technically I am. So, appreciate you guys for hanging out with me for the 13 minutes we hung out together. And always remember that kindness is free and I'm cheap as fuck. So, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody, and stay mad, my hatters.